Hi everyone, this is Vikas here. Today we are going to solve JEE Mains PYQ or 2022 6 June trigonometric ratio and its identity. There are 7 questions asked in trigonometric ratios and identity. So without wasting time, let's move to the question one. What question one says that the number of solution we have to find for which this cos x plus pi by 3 cos x pi by 3 minus x this holds where x lies between minus pi by 2 pi by 3. We know one formula cos A plus B cos A minus B that is equal to cos square A minus sin square B. I'm hoping that you all know. So just use this formula here. What you get? What you get? Cos square pi by 3 minus sin square x. Just using this formula, we get left hand side this is equal to 1 by 4 cos square 2x. Okay. Now that is equal to 4. Just taking to the right side, left side. This will equal to 1 by 4 sin square x equal to cos square 2x. Sorry, this is not x, this is 2x. Now that will be equal to 1 minus 4 sin square x is equal to cos square x. Now look here, here argument is x and here argument is 2x. So first, whenever you have given trigonometric equation and first you have to check the argument is same or not. Try to make the argument equal, same or equal you can say that. So sin square x, we can write sin square x in term of cos 2x. We know that. You always know that we can write 2 sin square x in term of cos 2x, 1 minus cos 2x. So substituting this formula, what we get? 1 minus 2, 1 minus cos 2x that is equal to cos square 2x. From here we get cos square 2x is equal to minus 1 plus 2 cos 2x. Now shift to the left hand side, what we get? Cos square 2x, sorry 2x minus 2 cos 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. That is equal to cos 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. So cos 2x whole square equal to 0. Cos 2x is equal to 1. Now, we know that when cos 2x is 1, when 2x is equal to 2 and pi, because we know that cos x is 1, when x is 2 and pi, when n belongs to integer. So here 2x, so x is belong to n pi. Now we have given x is between minus 3 pi to pi. So what we get? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. We get 7 solution. 7? Yeah, we get 7 solution. So our answer is 7. Okay. I'm hoping that you all are getting. पहले क्या किया मैंने जब भी नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशन में निकालना हो देखेंगे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ये दिया हुआ है cos a minus b का फॉर्मूला हम लोगों ने शिफ्ट किया अब देखा cos स्क्वायर 2x और sin स्क्वायर x में आ गया तो फर्स्ट वी ट्राई टू मेक द आर्गुमेंट इक्वल so यहाँ पे मैंने आर्गुमेंट इक्वल किया बिकॉज sin स्क्वायर x इन टर्म ऑफ cos 2x we know that just calculation now let's move to the next question 7 question 2 what questions 2 says that you have to evaluate the value of this okay just simply formula we know that this is nothing just simply this is you have to just turn the sin c plus sin d sin c minus sin d formula into product sum into product I hope that you all know sum into product how to type how to change we can write this like this sin 72 degree now first we change this sin 12 degree plus now when you change this is equal to 2 cos a plus b by 2 we know that sin c minus sin d let me write it for you 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 sorry sin okay yeah sin so cos this is equal to 42 degree this is equal to sin and this is equal to 30 degree minus 30 degree so sin 12 minus sin of minus theta minus sin theta so we can take easily outside cos 42 degree and sin 30 degree is 1 by 2 so this will cancel out now sin c minus sin d formula just you have to evaluate the values Just you have to, we know that sine C minus cos D. Let me write for you. 2 cos C plus D by 2 sine sine D minus C by 2. Okay. Sine C minus cos D formula. So from here what we get, from here what we conclude that this is this is no something waiting wrong. Look, wait a minute. Wait a minute. From here we go. This is 1 by 2. So cancel out. Now, what time C minus cos D? Let's write a formula for that first. So instead of sine C plus D, let's use trigonometric formula. Assume that we forget sine C minus cos D, but we know the value of sine C minus sine D. So we can turn this simply into sine. This is nothing but sine 48 degree. 90 minus theta, that is cos theta. So we can simply now use that formula again. So sine 12 degree, that is 2 sine C minus D by 2, that is sine C minus D is 2, that is 18 degree, minus 18 degree cos C plus D by 2, that is 30 degree. Just formula. Here I am using sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Okay, just using here. Because assume that you forget sine C minus cos D. So you can turn cos into sine because sine C minus sine D, we know that. So this will equal to minus 2 and its value is root 3 by 2 and sine 18 degree because sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. That is equal to root 3 and sine 18 degree values is 1 minus root 5 by 2. 1 minus root 5 by 4. Okay. So here we get the value of sine 18 degree, you have to just remember 1 by root 5 by 2. So our answer is this. Now let's move to the question 8. What it says that you have to evaluate these values. Given sine square 10, sine square 20, sine square 40, sine square 15, sine square 20, alpha into 1 by 16, sine 10. Then values of alpha inverse. We have to find values of alpha inverse. Okay. So let me recall you one property first. Property 1 here. Sine theta, sine 60 minus theta, sine 60 plus theta is equal to 1 by 4 sine 3 theta. Okay. Very important formula, identity. Property 2, we are going to use this one. Cos theta, same cos theta. It means that what it's saying that difference of 60 minus theta. If we have theta and difference of 60 minus theta and addition of 16 plus theta is equal to this. So 60 minus theta cos 60 plus theta is equal to 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. Okay. Same property third for tan theta also. Tan theta, just divide, we get tan. We know that sin theta by cos theta is tan theta, so just divide. That is equal to 60 minus theta, tan 60 plus theta. But here 1 by 4 is u because we are dividing. That will equal to tan 3 theta. Now let's move to the question. What question says that? We have given sine square 10 degree, sine square 20 degree, sine square 40 degree, sine square 50 degree. You can find pair where 60, 70 degrees, sorry. Where 60 minus 10 and 60 plus 10 and 10 is available. Look, here if you assume theta, this one is theta. So you can find theta, 60 minus theta is here and 60 plus theta is here. So we can substitute 3, 1. So from here we can write sine 10 degree, sine 20 degree, sine 40 degree. Now, here sine square 10. So we can take one sine square 10 here, sine 10 degree sine 50 degree, sine 70 degree. Now we can assume that if this is theta, this is 60 minus theta, and this is 60 plus theta, and we know its values. इसका वैल्यू अभी हम लोगों ने जानते हैं क्या होता है 1/4 sin 3 theta, that is sin 3 into 10 degree, that is equal to 1/4 sin 30 degree. Sin 30 is equal to 1/2, that is 1/4 into 1/2. Now let's solve this part. How can we go for this part? So let recall me very first. You have given in term of sin 10. Look the right hand side here. In the above equation, you have given in term of sin 10. So you have to at least leave this sin 10. Now we have to solve this. So how can we go? Look, this is in product, and we know that we can turn product into sum because here what we see that it is 40 and it is 20, and we know the value of sin 60 and its difference. Now let's go from here. We can take 1/8 sin 10 degree. Now we can multiply by 2, we can divide by 1/2. This is 2 sin 20 degree and sin 40 degree. Now we know its formula 1/16 sin 10 degree, और हम लोग जानते हैं 2 sin थीटा cos थीटा का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है cos और थीटा माइनस cos a minus b और cos 60 degree. Let me write 2 sin a cos b, इसका फॉर्मूला जो होता है cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. Okay, I'm using that formula. We know the value of cos 60 degree, 1/60 sin 10 degree, cos 20 we don't know, and we know this value is 1/2. Now just multiplying inside 1/16, we get sin 10 degree cos 20 degree minus sin 10 degree upon 2. Okay. So let's take 2 outside. So what we get 1/16 into 2 sin 10 degree. Again we use the formula 2 sin cos sin a cos b, 20 minus sin 10 degree. Okay. Now let's use the formula again. 1/32. What is formula says? Cos a minus b, that is cos a minus b, that is going to be equal to, here we have given, sorry, this formula is for sin a sin b. Here we have given 2 sin a cos b. So this is equal to this is equivalent to sin a plus b minus sin a minus b plus sin a minus b. So you can use this formula here. So this is equal to, when you use, we get sin 30 degree minus sin 10 degree minus sin 10 degree. Okay, just calculation here. If you remember the formula, you can easily solve. This is nothing here, nothing extra here. Now sin 30 is equal to 1/2. So we can multiply 1/64 minus 2 times sin 10 degree by 32, that is 1/60. Now what they are asking? They are asking about 16 plus alpha inverse. Okay, so it is alpha. What is the value of alpha? We have alpha is 1/64. Alpha inverse will be equal to 64. So they are asking about 64 and this 60. Addition of this, that will equal to 80. So answer will be 80. Okay. Now let's move to the next questions. What questions? This question says that this is, again you can assume that this is theta, this is 60 minus theta. If you recall the formula, you can just direct substitute and you get the formula. So when you're substituting this, what we get? 16 into 1/4 sin 3 theta. Here theta is 20, so sin 60 degree. Look, How simple it is if you remember the formula. Sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2. That is equal to 2 times. That is 2 root 3. Very easy, very easy, very easy. If you recall the formula. Now let's move to the questions. Next questions. You have given cos, cos, cos. We know that. Let me recall you one formula. Look, trigonometric equation, general trigonometric equation and its identity totally based on formula. If you remember the formula, you can easily solve in upcoming game also. So try to learn formula clearly also. Let me write some general formula, then I'll go this question. This is also simply formula based. Nothing else. Nothing else means nothing else. If you have cos alpha plus beta, cos alpha plus cos alpha plus 2 beta plus dot 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 plus cos alpha plus n minus 1 by 2 beta. Right? So we know it's summation n minus 1, not right. We know here n term we have because here cos alpha, alpha plus beta, beta is n minus 1 times. So here beta is 0, so we have absolute n value. So its formula is equal to sine n beta by 2. Here beta is common difference. Look, here alpha plus beta. Beta is common difference. Here again beta is difference. So sine beta by 2. Sine first angle. This is called first angle. Okay. How to remember formula? This is first angle and this is last angle. So first angle plus last angle by 2 is equal to sine beta by 2. Common difference by 2. Just use this formula. What you have given? Cos 2 pi by 7, cos 4 pi by 7, cos 6 pi by 7. Here n is 3 you have given. And beta is here solution. Now let's move to the solution. Sorry, here you have to use sine, sorry. Sorry, here you have to use cos because it's formula for cos. So everything is same. Just you have to remain. Just you have to put cos. In term of sine alpha plus beta, sine alpha plus beta, you have to just put everywhere sine. The only difference that in terms of cos, you have to just put it cos here. The only difference between some sine and cos in this formula, just you have to put in sine alpha sine, you have to put sine everywhere, and in cos, you have to just put cos here. Rest all are sine. Okay. Now, just put what questions is that? Let me mark question first. Cos 2 pi by 7 plus cos 4 pi by 7 plus cos 6 pi by 7. Okay. Now, look, this is alpha. This is alpha plus something add. This is alpha plus something 2 beta. Look, here is 2 pi. So just here n is 3. Just use the formula. Sine n beta by 2. Here beta is what? 2 pi by 7 is difference. So n 3 into 2 pi by 7 by 2. N pi by 2 into cos first angle plus last angle by 2. 2 pi by 7 plus 6 pi by 7 by 2. Divide sine pi by 7. Okay. Now we can cancel out. So we get 2 sine 3 pi by 7 cos 4 pi by 7. Okay. And here we have sine pi by 7. Now we don't get nothing from here, but we know that formula for 2 sine cos. We have, uh, we have seen in previous previous questions also. So sine, just 2 sine A sine B is equal to sine A plus B by 2. So this is equal to 7 pi by 7. Sine A plus B, sorry, 2 sine A plus B is equal to sine A plus B plus sin A minus B. It is minus pi by 7. Here, I've done mistake here. If I multiply with 2 here, you have to multiply with 2 here also. Okay. Yeah. Now, now we have 2 sin pi by 7. Look, this will cancel out, sin pi value is 0. So this value is 0. And this will equal to minus sin pi by 7 by 2 sin pi by 7. That is equal to minus 1 by 2. So I'm hoping that you all are getting. Now let's move to the next questions. What this says that. This is very straightforward also. This is very straightforward questions. How you can approach that? You have given alpha is equal to 1. This sine 36 degree. You have to find the root of the equation for which this equation holds. Okay. So we know the value of sine 18 degree. Okay. That is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. In question 1 or 2, I have already written. So this is equal to cos 72 degree. We know that root 5 minus 1 by 4. Now, we know that cos 2 theta in term of cos square theta. We know that cos 2 theta in term of cos square theta, that is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Just in. Substitute theta is equal to 36. Here we have given sine theta. So we have given sine theta. So you have to use the formula for sine. That is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay. So cos 72 degree is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square 36 degree. Right? So what we can do from here? We know the value of cos 72 degree. That is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 2 sine square 36 degree. Let us assume t. Let us assume this is t. Now, root 5 minus 1. We can take for this side 4 minus 8 t square. We have to remove root. So just take the real integer part right hand side. That will be equal to 5 minus 8 t square. Squaring both sides. Squaring on both sides we get. That is equal to 5. 5 minus 8 alpha is t square. Whole square. Just calculation now. You can do it yourself. I'm just writing the last part because I've already calculated. This is 25 is equal to 0. So your option is C. Okay. Now let's move to the last questions that asked. This is very straightforward. Nothing worry about this. We have given cot alpha and sec beta. Alpha is like between pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. This is in third quadrant. Okay. And pi by 2 to beta. This is in second quadrant. Okay. So you have to evaluate the value of tan alpha plus beta by 2 and quadrant in which alpha plus beta lies. Okay. So just if we know the value of tan cot alpha, then tan alpha is equal to reciprocal. So this is equal to 1. We know the value of sec beta. So tan beta is equal to root under sec square theta minus 1. Okay. Sec square beta minus 1. So this will equal to minus 4 by 3. Okay. Now, tan alpha plus beta, calculate the formula. We know that tan alpha plus tan beta 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Okay. So when you substitute, you get minus 1 by 7. Now, look, the only option we have minus 1 by 7 is this. So nothing to solve about this, where alpha plus beta lies. Alpha plus beta you can solve yourself. This is lies in fourth quadrant. Take as your exercise. Thank you and have a nice day.